Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616. Avengers Infinity War is packed to the brim with Marvel characters. It's got everyone from the Avengers to Okoye to the Guardians of the Galaxy. In fact, it has been said that in one particular scene, there will be a grand total of 32 characters. That's an insane amount of characters to fit into the story, but based on the trailers, it seems like, for the most part, everyone has something to do, somewhere to go. Well, almost everyone. There's one single character who has been completely and totally absent from the film's marketing, but who we have been repeatedly told is in the movie. And that character is Hawkeye, a founding member of the Avengers. So where is he in all of this? From what we can see, he doesn't seem to be in Wakanda. He's not on Titan. He's obviously not with Thor. So where is Hawkeye and what is he doing? Well, a lot of fans have been asking these questions every chance they get, and we've gotten a few rather vague answers. The big one that comes from the Russo brothers themselves is that apparently Hawkeye has gone on his own top-secret mission, separate from all of the other Avengers. Now, while this explains why he's not off fighting Thanos' forces, it really just raises up a multitude of other questions. Who sent him on this mission? What is this mission? And of course, what does it have to do with Thanos and the Infinity War? So let's try and answer all three questions. First, who sent him? That, to me, seems fairly obvious. Nick Fury. There's a couple reasons why that's obvious, but chief among them has to do with this scene in Avengers Age of Ultron. Just as some background, thanks to an Infinity War prequel comic, we know that after Cap broke him and the other Avengers out of the raft, Hawkeye did go home to retire and hide out on his farm. But this line is what makes me think it's Fury.
Yeah, well, Fury helped me set this up when I joined. Kept it off S.H.I.E.L.D.'s files, like to keep it that way.
That means that there's only two notable groups of people who know about Hawkeye's farm, the Avengers and Nick Fury. Obviously, it's not the Avengers who sent him on this mission, so it must be Fury. We even see Fury come to his farm later in the movie. The only other options I can even think of are maybe Maria Hill, or completely out of left field, Phil Coulson. But even then, it would still, in a way, come down to Nick Fury. So now for the question of the day, what is Hawkeye doing? There are a couple of theories floating around on the internet. One I read in a comment the other day is pretty interesting. It states that Hawkeye is actually on a mission to find Captain Marvel herself. If this is true, it does at least confirm that Carol is on Earth, as Hawkeye would simply have no way to find her if she wasn't. But going off of these early set photos from January, it looks to me like Fury and Maria Hill are the ones to find her. Honestly, I can't personally figure out why exactly Fury would be looking for her. I mean, maybe he has a mission that he needs a powerhouse for, but then why wouldn't he just call up Cap? And before you say it's because he's busy fighting Thanos, it's highly doubtful that Hawkeye begins his mission because of Thanos. That just doesn't sound right to me. So that's one theory, but my own personal theory comes from an interview from last year, around March, that I actually talked about in a video at some point, although I can't for the life of me remember which one it was. In it, Samuel L. Jackson is being asked just where Fury has been in the MCU, as he's been absent for a while now. At the 34:30 mark, he appears to slip up and say something he wasn't supposed to while discussing his absence from Black Panther and Captain America Civil War.
Be Black Panther.
No, they're not letting my black ass go through Wakanda. I was trying. I asked. I was like, what do you mean?
You already in the, we're used to, we're getting
I'm in the universe.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you didn't see me in Civil War. I'm still out there trying to figure out what, the skull.
They trying to
is doing
not,
there.
they not.
So it sounds like Samuel L. Jackson has accidentally confirmed that Red Skull is still alive, and that Nick Fury is hunting him down. This could tease the plot of Avengers 4, as in other interviews, the Russo brothers have said that the characters put to the sideline in Infinity War come to the forefront in Avengers 4, this being characters like Hawkeye, Ant-Man, Wasp, and Captain Marvel. So it's quite possible that Hawkeye's mission has something to do with investigating the Red Skull. Maybe Schmidt might return as a villain in Avengers 4. Now, based on the very little we know about Avengers 4, that being just that the plot does, in some way, involve Barf, Tony's augmented reality invention from Civil War, this doesn't fit that well with it. It's hard to see how all of these pieces fit together, but if what Samuel L. Jackson said was true, and the Red Skull is still out there, being hunted by Nick Fury, I think it's very likely that Hawkeye's secret Infinity War mission has something to do with that. So, what does this have to do with Thanos? Nothing. To me, it seems like this will be very self-contained, setting up Avengers 4 more than anything. But what do you guys think Hawkeye's mission is? Do you think the Red Skull is still alive? And what do you think might happen in Avengers 4? Let me know all your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.